Assalamu alaikum and hello, my name is Hashima. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing 11 questions that you can ask yourself every day to transform your life, to make sure that you're not just going through the motions, living day to day, without actually consciously choosing each day the thing that's going to get you closer and closer to fulfilling your purpose. So if you are interested in that, keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to get into the questions, but I wanted to formally introduce myself for those of you who do not know me. My name is Hashima. I'm a mindset and style coach, and I share conscious lifestyle inspiration for mind, body, and soul to transform and master the art of you. Now, for those of you who have been here already, who know me on Instagram and on Facebook, I added style coach, and that is going to be a part of what I do here and everywhere else. I am so in love with fashion. I was in fashion school over 15 years ago. I took fashion design and merchandising. And as a part of that degree plan, you become a certified fashion image consultant. I have shied away from that particular part for a bunch of different reasons, but because of this video, because I'm doing this video and it's talking about getting specific and getting clear and making intentions and all this stuff, I thought it perfect of an opportunity for me to just fully own and embrace exactly what I want to be doing and where I'm going. One of the things that I found when going through these questions, I visit these questions, I put this paper with all the questions on it, I printed out multiple copies of it, and I put it in my life planner binder. And what I find is that I'll go over the questions for, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and then I'll get going. I have some momentum built and everything in a direction. And then maybe 6 months, a year will pass, and then I'll have to return back to this. So this is the return. I'm returning now, but I decided to go ahead and share with you all while I'm returning. I was like, this is a perfect video to do right now. So anyway, okay, now let me get into the questions. Okay, so the first question is, what is the meaning of life? In this question, try to be very, very specific. Try not to answer the question in a generic way or in a program way, like, what you feel you should say. Be very honest. No one else is going to see this sheet of paper. The next question is, what is most important to you in life? Now, those two things may sound the same, but they are not. Go deep. What does your ideal day look like? This one is very important when it comes to daily habits and just maximizing the time that you have in your day to make sure that you're actually putting things in every single day that's going to contribute to the bigger picture of your life. Are you using time or are you losing time every day? So that question is important because when you look back on the day and what you actually accomplished, was it a bunch of filler activities or was it actually something that is going to move the bar? Are you doing your job well? Is this who you want to be? Some of us are going through the motions, like I said, or we're living out other people's dreams for us or other people's ideas about what they think we are supposed to be doing. So again, is this who you want to be? Who are you doing it for? I know as a wife and a mother, I was doing a lot of what I was doing for my family. And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. But sometimes there are people who that's literally what they're going to do in life. I always felt like I had a greater purpose beyond that, not outside of that, not because it all goes together, but I always felt like I was created for more than just being a wife and a mother. Those are things that define me and that I really take a lot of, I don't want to say pride, but pride in. However, I feel like I was gifted with this and gifted with that. And I feel like all of the gifts that we're given are to be used. That's kind of a duh, but you know what I'm saying? So does what you spend most of your time doing actually matter? And this goes back to wasting time, which is what a lot of us do. We waste a lot of time. Is it in your control to do something else? Because there's always probably going to be, I say always probably, but there's usually an area of life that we're not happy with. What is within your control to do? These two questions are very profound. If you get deep into it, remove all the excuses from the reasons why you're not doing or fulfilling your purpose or whatever. If you actually is it in your control to do something else, if the answer is yes, then what is within your control to do? Then you answer that question. However, if you go, is it in your control to do something else? And the answer is no. Then you go to what is within your control to do. So you see how that works? No excuses. All right. And then the last question is, what are you missing by choosing to worry or be afraid? This one is kind of like the one where you dare to dream when you answer, what are you missing by being afraid? Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. If you enjoy content like this, please be sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I upload my next video. If you would like me to send you a PDF of these particular questions and you are on Instagram, feel free to request me on Instagram or follow me, whatever, on Instagram, and just send me a DM and say that you would like the Transformative Life Questions PDF and I will send it over to you. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, assalam.